What's going on, guys? Relaxed RPG here. So, going to be starting a modded Minecraft series called TerraFirmaPunk. This is a Minecraft pack that kind of makes things a little bit harder or more realistic, depending on how you want to look at it. And well, to get started with it, we'll just go right into it. This is kind of an expansion on an old mod pack called TerraFirmaCraft. Except this one does allow a little more automation in things. Not enough automation to break the game or anything like that. It's still a challenge to get everything, but just make it go a little smoother. This is where we spawned at, which is actually pretty decent. There is a lot of ore up there, which is great. It's kind of a pain in the butt to find that. So first thing, take an inventory, and you'll see some of the items that are included with this. We got extra bees, all sorts of forestry mods. So we're going to end up doing bees, we'll end up doing trees, and some of the main things we're going to be working with eventually is mechanism. Railcraft never got into too much, but we may have to make things a little easier. Let's see what else is in here. Ex Nihilo. And keeps going on. Alright. So, start with the quest book. Do you have a certain number of lives? Alright, survivalist. We'll start with that. Can do. So you'll notice in the corner where the minimap is, you'll have your coordinates like usual. But the thing about the coordinates is they actually matter in the mod pack. As far as depending on where you are, it will change the environment. The farther north you are, the colder it will be. And the farther south you are, like let's say you're at 0, 0 near the equator, the warmer it'll be year round. And there is seasons in this, and the seasons do affect things in your game. So if we go, it's early summer. So everything right now is kind of warm. You'll see there's different categories of foods you can eat. And you'll notice our crafting grid right now is just a 2x2 window. There's also some skills. The skills make, well, the big one that you really want is your smithing and prospecting. It'll make prospecting a little bit easier for you, and your tools will last longer that you make and are easier to make. Okay, so let's get started. Pick up some rocks. First thing you do is not punch a tree in this one. Get a good little amount of rocks here. Don't know why these ones are like that. And the ores, see it says limonite in the corner, which is actually iron, which is great to have, but we can't really use that right now. And then bismuthine, you guys can correct me, is one of the first ones that we actually want. We got some more iron of a different kind. Magnetite. There's something else up there. That might just be rock salt. And then you'll see little pieces here on the ground too, which is what you want to start off with, because you're going to have to use those to make some of your first tools. After the stone ones, of course. Just collect what we can of this. Animals don't really respawn, so if you kill them, they're kind of gone. You do have to breed them, and the breeding takes a lot longer than you would think. It's like an actual time frame of a normal pregnancy period for the animal. So I'm just going to pick up whatever these ores we can. Also, going to mark this area. See if I can spell it right. I don't get the point across. And explore a little bit, just to make sure we can find our way back to this. We'll go check that out in a second. Sugarcane. Got the seeds, that's good. Crops too. You don't just right click them and they pop off of there. You actually have to break them. And then you will get seeds from them, and if they're fully grown, you will get whatever they're producing. Down here. Stuff is everywhere. It's actually a pretty decent spot to start at. Food is generally always an issue. Gypsum. Mark this too. See what this is really quick. It looks like one of the hedge mazes from Twilight Forest. Ah, okay, we won't punch that. There's a bear up there. Animals are pretty aggressive, and it's already getting nighttime. So collect these real quick. So to get your first tool, you have to have stone in your hand of any kind, and right click with it. Then you'll be napping, kind of like flint napping, and just breaking it, hitting two rocks together to get whatever you want. And there is our stone axe head. But we need sticks still. And those guys are already out, so that's not good. Sticks. We need sticks. There's none around here because there's no trees around here. This is going to be an interesting night. So what we'll do right now as well is make a shovel head. So when we do get a stick, we are going to find a spot to hide. he definitely sees me. There is different mobs in here too. You can see he's wearing some armor. Oh, there he is, and he sees me. Nice sticks. Perfect. Just gonna try to run past everything. But she's running really fast. And he's still following me. Okay, I guess we lost him in the tree. Axe. Shovel. So unfortunately, you can't just dig into the ground to hide. Because dirt falls. There's gravity in the game. Cut down this tree really quick. Kind of really quick. And they're after me again. Things will not leave me alone. What you can do for a quick burst shelter though, so you can dig down. That's about as far as I would take it. And then oh, that doesn't work. Dig under this. And what we're going to do is kind of just hide in here for the night. Doesn't seem like the most fun, but there is gravity. So if I place this one here, oh, that's will stay, that will stay. Alright. And I'm going to stay in here till it is daytime. I will catch you guys in a minute. And welcome back, guys. It is daytime out. You'll notice I do have swirls going on, so that's great. Take this out. So mining is really slow. Some enemies are still alive. I think I saw tomatoes over here somewhere. So the green bar that is now gone, that was right here, is your food bar. The blue one beneath that is your water, which you can only drink fresh water. And the way to see if it is fresh water is if there's cattails growing out of it, like the little reed. Which I think that would work, that one over there. You just have to right click fresh water in order to drink it. So you can't just go to an ocean and start drinking that. That will not work, unfortunately. So we really need to find some sort of quick food source. You'll notice my health is slowly going down. Your health is dependent upon food that you eat and the nutrients and all that good stuff. Collect some sticks as we go along. And this is how you get stuff that is in the nether, because there is no nether. But we're going to avoid that because I hear blazes. Let's grab the sticks and moving along. need... Ah, there's tomatoes. Lots of them. Good. Oh, bell peppers. So take all of these that we can. Something that is useful. If you put all these in your inventory, you can see the white bar at the bottom. That goes to the amount. If you hover over, it says 23.9 ounces out of 160. So one full one would actually be 160 ounces. Just something else that I'm happy we just found is clay. Clay is used for a lot of stuff, and you find clay by these golden rods underneath it. It's just showing you where there is a clay patch. See what the quest book wants us to do first. Sticks and stones need 10 sticks. Can leaves get sticks? And sure, we'll go with diorite, why not? Next thing, get a hoe and a hammer. We already did the axe and the shovel. And it'll give us food. And exactly. Okay. So, same thing. Don't remember how to make the hammerhead. Okay. Hammer, and then the hoe. Oh, that's just different kinds of rocks. Can we get two of them? No. Put the hoe in there. Put the hammer in there. And also made some knife blades while I was down in the little hole. Which, these are useful. Break grass with them. You get thatch, or straw. And you can make straw bundles. Which is probably what our first house is going to be. Go around collecting some tall trees. Much more we can find. What is this? Squash. It's almost fully grown. Some more materials in the mountainside. This isn't a bad area, actually. So you take straw, just put it in the 2x2, and that's when you get thatch. Right now we'll just take... Soybeans are good. They give you protein. So what's oakwood logs? Which we only have ash logs right now. Oh, it'll take those. I believe So if you right click with this, that's what you get. You shift right click. You can make a log stack, and then you can right click, and it'll put all of them in there, or right click with something else and it'll open up the inventory. So we did our little temporary home. And we'll see if we can cut down some more trees. In order to get saplings too, these two have to despawn naturally. Yeah. I believe I could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure. These ash trees are actually pretty nice. They grow somewhat tall. This is a decent sized body of water. It is fresh water. This might not be a bad spot to actually set up our home. Because you can't move water until late game, because you need certain buckets to do that. There's clay right here. All the ore we need is over there. This may be where we end up setting up camp. Oh yeah. We'll do quick house here. Collect more of this. And then we're just going to do partial thatch and log house. The leaves turning already? Grass. Do ferns get it? Yes, they do. Alright, well, there's a skeleton over there, so we're going to quickly do this. Oh, not what I wanted to do. And this is going to be our first house. Well, that just gave me a stick, not what I wanted. Alright guys. It's the first little house. You see the day and night cycles go pretty quick. And let me know if you like this. I'll keep doing some more videos, get a few more out, and then we'll test it from there. Alright guys, take it easy.